I swear to God, there's some kind of gaslight girl boss gatekeeping campaign against my sanity arranged by the very universe that we dwell in these days. Everything that used to work on the first try just doesn't work anymore. Is it me or is everything just like breaking? I mean, not just like society and all that. I mean, just like my shit, you know, like the stuff I'm doing, what I'm up to, what I'm worried about. That's the real problem. Like, I swear to God, I used to just hit the power button on a console. It would automatically switch to the correct HDMI input and I'd get the footage. Now I have to get up, unplug the cable, plug it back in. And I swear to God, every time I set the live stream schedule to public, it doesn't go to public. I look on there at the last second and it sees unlisted. I can only hope to God it's actually public now that I set it just before I went live. Also, and this is the greatest calamity that's ever befallen a living being, and I'm counting the KT extinction event there. I swear Windows 11 used to be, or Windows 10 at least, one of them used to be pretty good about switching monitors on you. If I had two monitors up and I turned one off, my open windows would migrate seamlessly to the top monitor, for example, and the goddamn taskbar would go up there too, and now it doesn't. It never does. I'm just stranded. I like turn on one monitor or the other, and some of my windows will be randomly stranded in the middle of the neither. Like damn, man. What is this? Why is it all breaking apart? Oh God, what a day. At least I've tended to some, I've been a good boy. At least I've been a productive lad. Oh God, where the hell? Too many controllers, dude. I don't know which one to get. It's the kind of problem you want to have. My cup runneth over, dude. Well, they had to grind half my face off at the dentist, but fortunately the Novocaine wore off just in time. Then I had to tend to assorted dog emergencies. There were terrible smells. There was a lot of cleaning. God damn, I was tired. But you know what? I dozed off. I woke up with a spring in my step and a cuck in my chair, and I was ready to hit the road. I was ready to hit the ground running. I was able to tumble back out of the trunk of a moving car, speeding down the highway, just ready to move my legs really fast. But I don't, and I tumble, and I cause a pileup, a fortuitous comedy of errors that prevents me from getting seized prematurely by government agents. And that is the premise of Beavis and Butthead Do America. Didn't they make another one? I don't know. Oh wait, I'm babbling a lot of English today. That's too much. That's too much ego. Ko ima kara watashi tachi wa nihongo dake renshu shinakereba narimasen ne. Watashi mo mo nihongo jouzu ni naritai. Shikashi kono goro izugashi kara takusan renshu ga dekimasen. Dakara nani mo ego hanaseba zettai ni shinimasu. Ne? So, ine. So, junbi kanyo. Tsuzuki kara hajimeru. Hai. Shujinko. Shujinko? Is that my username? OkAs or account or trainer. Shujinko. That's got to be a trainer guy. Okasu. Pure jikan. Pure jikan. 35 sultry, sexy minutes of playing. That's all? Really? Pokemon Zukan. Nibiki. Zukan is the collection. Moteru Baji. Zeroko. Oh my God. They have to remind me that I'm a goddamn scrub. Oh, what's this? Iruganai? What the hell? Oh, it's like a little reminder of where I've been? No, that's fucking wild. Ara Zuji ni? No. I already know. Wakata. All right. Otoku na Keijiban. Keijiban. Otoku na. Oh, was it? Pokemon no Tsukameru. Okay. Tsukameru Toki wa Narubeku. Yoarasete kara. If when the Pokemon, when you send out, is that what it is? Narubeku. I need to know what half these words are. Pokemon ga genki da to nigeru kamo shirenai. Oh, if they're genki da to nigeru kamo shirenai. So you can't but you can't escape. Shire nai. Suru, like shire dekimasen. Is it the same thing? So if the Pokemon is strong, you can't escape? It can't escape? Oh, from the ball. If the Pokemon can't escape if it's not strong, maybe. That's crazy. Tomodachi to mushi Pokemon tori ni kiteiru nda. Pokemon sobu shitakute mina uzu shiteiru yo. Oh, it's a snow jelly. Well, hello there, snow jelly. I understand you're having a good day today. I hope I got the right information through the universal filament. If I was informed wrong, I'll freak out. Oh God, I have the busiest day of all time. I don't want to talk about it. We're just here to unwind with a little autodidactic Pokemon. How do you like that? Oh, you know what I did though? Ryori Jikan. I did a little cooking this weekend. You know what I cooked? I cooked some Galdern Portobello mushrooms, and I kind of fucked them up. But But you know what? It's hard to fuck them up. They were a little burned, but you know what? They were tasty. That was tasty and good. I got some good old mushrooms with some olive oil and some garlic, and the secret ingredient. On one mushroom, I put on some apple cider vinegar, and on the other mushroom, I had some ume vinegar, like some fermented plum sauce, basically. And it was, went nice. Yeah, you gotta try it. I recommend it. What's this? Tai Atari. So, Tai, is that wind? Atari? Area? I don't know. Atari means like area or checkmate or something of the sort. Oh, he's stringing me up, bros. Wait, what's that one called? Katapino. Oh, it's actually called Katapi. Its name is actually Katapi even in Japanese. That's wild. All right, Bag time. No, that's the potions. Oh no, that's the potion. No. Town up. No. Monster Baru. Skull, get his ass. I'm gonna get his ass in that ball, bro. Get in that ball. Get in the ball. Ah, son of a bitch. 10,000 bitches. Ah, this Pidgey's gonna die to a Caterpie, and it's gonna be the most humiliating defeat of my entire life. No, I'm gonna. Oh God. Okay, hit him one more time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Pokemon first off. Swatch out my Kimi Ikareru. Ide Kaeru. Switch, I guess, is Ide Kaeru. Kaeru means return. Pepper chicken. I also made... Oh, I made chicken to go with that, shroomies. Don't worry. Normal mushrooms. I was having some normal mushrooms. And the chicken, sadly, tragically, I was mid-cook when I realized I was completely out of paprika. The worst tragedy that's ever been experienced, like the biggest calamity in Earth history, and I am counting the Great Dying. Like the time 90% of all Earth life was wiped out by volcanoes. Yeah, that was bad. But man, the time I was actively grilling my chicken and realized I had not a molecule of paprika left. Do you understand what the stakes were? There were no stakes. Only chickens. Hello, Yamalbat. Hello. I see. Naruhodo ne. How are you? Fiendishly busy, I suppose. I hope the workload is slowly but surely becoming more sensible. I hope you're getting ahead of it. I hope the world is being a less pugnacious Pete. Wow, look at that. You get the entire Pokédex in one screen. Thanks to the economy of these Japanese characters. Isn't that cool? I do this with Pokemon as well, except they play in Chinese. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I bet it's how do they name Pokemon in Chinese? They have to come up with like their own puns? Huh. I bet it's much more economical though. I bet they can fit a lot of dialogue in like one window. There's less scrolling, I bet. Yay. Pidgey's name is Bobo in Mandarin. Pidgeotto BB in Pidgeotto's Bibo. Actually, his name is like Bobo here too. Isn't that weird? Ashiwa Michikai ga. Okay. The feet are short. Kyubani natteru node. Okay. Saka de mo kabe de mo kutabireru koto naku susundeiku. So, well, kabe, we all know what kabe means. That's a kabe don. Karu! Ohayo gozaimasu. Koyo banwa. Tanoshii jikan desu. Look, it's an 11 daddy. The gang's all here. The Pokemon brings the boy to the yard, as they say, as they said in the old commercials. You don't know if they didn't say that. I'll never tell. Hey, look, I was there. I was there for the OG Pokemon commercials. You don't know how they advertise it. Don't question it. Don't question the wisdom. So Cuban, that's the only part I don't get it. It's short little feet. I guess probably it means suction or something like that. Sakademo, kabe demo. So like it can walk on walls and whatever a saka is. Saka? Kuda bireru koto naku. Kuta bireru. It's ability. It's like a what's it called? The kind of verb where you can do something. Susunderu. I do not want to give it tsukamaita. Tsukamai is the word for nickname. Cuban's the suction cup. So its feet are short little suction cups. That makes a lot of sense. And it's accurate too. It's biologically accurate. Let's see. You know what I'm looking for in this forest too. Oh shit. Oh my god, that was close. I'm not in any condition to fight an actual dude. I'm just farming some critters, okay? Kizu Gusuri. Kizu Gusuri. Gusuri is medicine. I got that. So that's gotta be a potion. Kizu? Is that like injury maybe? Injury cure? Curing the bad guy? Like so I got Popo. Pidgey is indeed called Popo. Caterpie, interesting, it's actually Caterpie. Katapi. Yeah, Kizu's wound. Okay, so Kizu medicine. It's literally just wound medicine. Nice. Straightforward. Easy to guess what it does. At least that's straightforward. Kizu Gusuri. And Hitukage. Hitokage is Charmander's name. I think like literally heat. All right. Hinoko. Use Hinoko. The embers. A literal fire children. Oh yeah, roast them. Oh, that's a Proton's meal right there, friends. Got him. Dang. He's fried. Your Japanese knowledge is so many useless words. Relatable. Maybe Pokemon isn't the best way to pick up like really useful dialogue, you know, like language options. Maybe I'm not gonna need to know what a Hinoko is in everyday Japanese if I go back. When I go back, let's be optimistic. Hey man, I'm a money-making man nowadays. I can actually say that. Hold on, why am I spiraling? There we go. Yeah, I was just having me a little spiral moment there, and then I go, it's all right, don't you worry, I'm good. I'm good though. Honestly, you sound like Immergold. You sound like one of my co-Oshis. I wasn't getting dizzy, Lemon. I started the day dizzy. Oh, a Kakuna, these are rare. Well, should I actually try to catch it? Jeepers creepers. It teaches you useful game vocab. Sure, that seems likely because you know, I'm already looking for my save file, and I'm looking for my Suzuki Kaeru, my continue options. Ooh, Harden's not gonna do nothing. Cause it's a special attack, bro. He's done for. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe it worked a little too well. One-shotted his ass. Whoopsie doodle. This does raise an interesting problem. Popo's now better. Does he know an attack? Por favor. Keikenchi? Keikenchi is the experience points, I suppose. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Let's see what the stats are called. Tsuyo Sao Miru. Tsuyosa. Huh. You know, in some cases, and I know I sound like a crazy lunatic from a mental asylum when I say this, but I kind of wish there were at least some kanji with maybe like the little what are they? Furigana? Yeah. Because sometimes it's a bit laborious figuring out a long ass chain of kana characters in a row. Because I'm like not entirely sure where one word ends and the next begins, you know? Nonki naste kaku. Ah, okay. It's telling me where I found him, right? Level san no toki ichiban doro de ata. So type Oya. Oya? That's owner or trainer or something? Mochi mono nashi. So that's like, oh, mochi mono is like it's special trait or no, that's what it's holding. The mochi mono, that's what it's carrying. The carrying stuff, right? And it doesn't have anything. Nashi. It doesn't have nothing. Nothing in there. It's going in karate style. Where's your stats? Oh, here we go. Kogeki. That's gotta be attack, right? Kogeki Bokyo. That's gotta be defense. Right? Am I making sense there? Is that crazy? Tokuko. That's special attack. And Tokubo must be special defense. And Subayasa. 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 What other stat is speed? Is a guess? An educated guess? Evasion? I have no idea why though. I don't know what part of that word's what. All right, I have 2 severely wounded creatures in my pocket. I don't want to waste all my my Kizu Kuzuri. I want to go and heal him up old-fashioned style. Once I have a respectable team put together, I'll go rough up my rival. We already named everybody. I could have named my rival Yamu. My senpai in the Pokemon universe. It's okay. I already named him eBay. So there's a VTuber connection. Maybe if I catch a Golbat, we'll name it Yam. How about that? How about that? Oh yeah, start naming all the Pokemon after VTubers. That's good. I'm sure someone's done that. Someone's got to have done that gimmick by now. Someone in the wide world. There you go. I'll catch a Meowth. That's Okayu. Oh, if I catch a Meowth, I'm naming it Okayu for sure, dude. 100%. 5,000%. We're going down. You want to be a Zubat? That makes sense. Oh yeah, you have the same special ability, the supersonic. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. We'll see Yam. Oh, I like that. I like the little splash image. Okay, so Ripoto. I like how the save option is called a Ripoto. Isn't that cute? It's like I'm jotting things down in my little field journal because I'm like an outdoorsman of some kind. Okay. Wow, that took a lot of that took a while to save. Must have had a lot of data to add because I've expanded my team. Let's see. All right, boys. We're walking through the grass in Viridian Forest. You know what I'm looking for. You know what I wants to see. All right. You get Popo. Yeah, Popo can handle this. I think Popo's got the. I think he's got the moxie now. Oh my God, Popo's helpless. We can't send Popo into this lion's den. Oh Lord, we gotta swap him out quick. This dog won't hunt. Yikes. Katakana Eiko is very cute until you have to actually read Katakana. So true. It's not just Katakana Eigo, man. They'll bust out the Katakana for some Doitsu and some Furansu and the occasional Roshiago. It's enough to give you a bout of the madness. It's a bit of the smelling salts. It's linguistic smelling salts is what it is. Pow! You were losing consciousness and then whammo! There you are. Bob's your uncle. You're alert and paying attention. Yeah, just roast this thing. Let's get him out of here. I want Popo to have at least one good move. I mean, he's got to learn something. Yase is wild. I know that much. Ya means field. Sei means life. So, there you go. Keikenchi. Keikenchi Morata. Jugo Keikenchi Morata. Got a solid 15 Keikenchis, dudes. What are you going to do with all that Keikenchi, huh? What are you going to do with it? Oh, it's what is this one called? Yase no Bidoru? Bidoru? It's called Bidoru? So Weedle? Why did they change its name? It could have just been Beetle. Maybe they thought it was too generic or something? Huh. Oh, there's no way I can do a single thing against this thing. It's gonna be stronger. It's way easier to find the counterpart in this one, I take it. Because it was really rare to find the opposing Pokemon in the Game Boy version. The old Skull Blue and Red. Like, if you had the blue version, it was a 90% catch rate for, like, Caterpies appeared 100% of the time. And and Weedle would show up like once in a blue moon, and if he didn't, oops, yeah, well, whatever. He's almost level 10. There's nothing I can do really. He's kind of too far along. Until Popo starts pulling his weight, man, I don't think there's much I can do about this. Yeah. Sunakage. Sunakage has got to be sand attack, right? Suna is definitely sand, so we got that. Kage? Sunakage. Not entirely sure, boys. Not sure. But at least, if you get... Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, Popo needs to get evolved ASAP. Most Pokemon I keep from evolving, honestly, because I want to learn the signature moves. Hitokage here, not going to let him evolve until he knows Flamethrower. Flat up, straight up. There's no good reason. But Peepo, the bird! The bird will evolve pronto! There's no good reason. Maybe I should have just caught me a Torancel? Torancel? Metapod is called Trancel? Like Transylvania? It's Trancel? Am I getting it? Am I getting this wildness? Yeah, it's Miru his Suyosa. Huh? Where's his EXP at? Oh, he's any second now. Oh, he'll level up. All right, she'll level up. They're all Goyles. Oh, you know what, too? I chose the girl character because I wanted to name my character Jokus, but tragically, there were not enough characters. I really missed that opportunity. It would have been so good. It would have been perfect. It would have been the greatest day of my life. But alas, I have to settle for. And I can't even spell OkAs the proper way with like the long vowel because as far as I can tell, that didn't have the character in it. So now I'm just girl OkAs as usual. Once again, it's just as the stone tablets predicted. All right, at least Popo's getting there. Popo has some respectable stats there. I can't be eternally sad for all time. I gotta get back in the saddle, right? Spoiler, I am looking for Pikachu, but man, Pikachu comes in handy. You're gonna want that Pikachu when you get to the water gym, dude. Especially because I started with Hitokage. I'm wrecked if I get there with nothing but my fire guy and my bug. I'm not equipped for the first. If you choose Hitokage, right? You start the Charmander strat. The early game is a real uphill slog, but it pays off big dividends later. It's like a little investment account for the future. You'll just breeze through the water gym. You'll breeze through the leaf gym. I mean the water gym. Water gym. The grass gym. Sorry, I'm having an old man episode of some kind. You'll be basically immune to all the wiles of the fire gym. You know what I mean? You're golden. And then he'll learn flying attacks and stuff. All right, well, he's wrecked. So might as well, nada bikai. That means exchange? Nada bikai? Nada bi. That's, I don't know, man. Nada boo? Nada boo. I don't know the root words even. These are some wacky words, but they're very specific types of words that you don't really see otherwise. Oh, this little Caterpie, a much higher level, stronger Caterpie than the one I caught. Ain't that how it always goes? Oh, well, it's effort value points. Let's go, boys. All right, Hitokage, kill that bug. Show no mercy whatsoever. Is it me, or do you level up like way faster in this one than you did in the original? The OG ones, like it took 85 years to level up. Did they make the experience point slope a little more generous? Subayata has to be speed. Speed fell. That's the one I couldn't make sense of, right? Subayata speed, yeah. There we go. The Gen 1 grind is out of its mind. But also it's a miracle that game even booted up, given the technology that they were programming it bit by bit by chiseling the ones and zeros into the silicon back then, you know. And oh, he's dead. Popo, no! You got poisoned bad. Had to rush him to the emergency vet, basically. Yeah, man. Kind of. I don't know. I gotta decide. I gotta keep an eye on it. I don't know why a dog suddenly starts limping. I'm gonna have to like drive to a vet. I'm gonna have to go to an IRL Pokemon Center tomorrow if it doesn't clear up, or if it looks like it's worse. You know, I'm dog sitting. You know, so it sucks when you're dog sitting, and then there's something serious going on. You have to like all of it. It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You gotta keep these dogs in order. You know, you can't repair them. Gotta take them to the repair center. And I don't have dog insurance. I don't know if that works. Does that work? That might be a thing. I was joking, but like maybe that's actually a thing. I don't know. This world. Yeah. Otsukare-sama. Otsukare-sama, Popo-chan. Tokiwa no Mori. That sounds suspiciously similar to Tokino Soda. Poor Popo. We got him. Don't worry. He's back. Ding, ding. Yeah, you know what? The other nice thing, too, is the JP versions of these games, for some reason, are very inexpensive, as opposed to the EN versions, which cost $10 million. Monster Ball Nagetetara Sugu Naku Nachatta. Wait, so Monster Ball Nagetara, so he threw the Pokeball. Sugu Naku Nachatta, so he ran out. Kimi mo o me ni kate okuto iyo. So it's good to keep many Pokeballs. I see. How come I caught that JP message, but it didn't show up in my chat window. What is like YouTube suspicious of it or something? What happened? Whatever. At least I can farm my bug. We can farm the bug if I can't. I want that Pikachu, man. Oh, you know what? I should probably buy more Pokeballs. Speaking of, that guy was giving us some good ass advice. But I don't have like money. I haven't won any money because I'm just killing wildlife. I gotta find someone's domesticated critters and destroy them for a while. That's how it works. Oh, I think it freaking translated it, dude. Oh, it did. Oh no. How do I set my like preferences? The AI. I saw the Japanese in the window, but in my actual like chat insert, it's in English. So I was like, wait, where was the JP? It's freaking translating the post. Oh Lord, that's not how it's supposed to work. I gotta find a preference or something. What in the world? I wish like some of the technology, I appreciate that at least this particular tech is trying to be helpful, in stark contrast to my AV setup here. Windows is really pulling some pranks on me lately. It keeps undoing my setup. My audio sources keep vanishing. Individual apps open up on the wrong monitor when I don't have it turned on for some reason. And it didn't used to do that. I swear it didn't used to do that. It used to know which monitor I had on. It would just open stuff in the right monitor automatically. And I don't know why that went away. Part of one of their meticulous upgrades to make sure it's worse every day. I don't know. But and then my capture card will not work unless I unplug it and plug it back in. It didn't used to do that. I haven't changed anything. I didn't change anything. This is the same setup I've had for years. And now all of a sudden, slowly but surely, it's just coming unglued. It's getting me. The tech updates are specifically designed to ruin my life. And you're all just around, you're along for the ride. Mr. OkAs' wild ride. The ride never stops. Lo siento, gomen nasai, and Spiciba. I don't know. That's thank you, I think, but you know what I mean. Okay. Okotsukai. I don't know. Monster Ball, I need a few of these. Yeah. Hook me up. How much money do I have? I have 2,000. We'll be taking those. Oh yeah. Dogu Keshi. Oh, I don't actually know any. Okay, so Kizugu City, of course, is potion. Yeah. Dogu Keshi. Supere Shiki. No. Kusuri. Okay. It's a spraying medicine. Pokemon no Ipiki no Doku. Oh, Doku's poison. Doku Geshi. Oh, antidote. I should probably get a couple of dems. Yeah. Yeah, let's get a couple. Doku Geshi. All right. Oh, Keshi, like Kissu, like extinguish, poison extinguisher. That's a concept, huh? I like that. Okay, Doku Geshi. Yeah. That's making sense to me. All right. Okay. Yeah. Give me some Doku Geshis. Gird my pommel Dokus, bro. Doku me up. Doku Doko. This is what it was like playing Pokemon as a 5-year-old. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah, it's, you know what? Now that I'm back at a 5-year-old reading level, yeah. Of course, I was already older than that when Pokemon came out because I'm a chopped unk. But you know what I mean? Like, I get it. I get what you're saying. I get to have the experience, you know? This is the most productive version of nostalgia, right? You don't have to relive your childhood. You can just experience secondary childhood. What better way to relive your childhood than to revert to a 5th grade, like a 2nd grade reading level, you know? Damn it. Rat, come out. Bay. Born. Yeah, that's the 2 main eras of generations, BP and AP, or I guess DP, before and during Pokemon. The 2000 babies sounds like a screen name, like bereft of context. Yeah, just like the 2000 babies. That's a lot. That's too many babies. I'm gonna say it personally. That's far too many. 2 millenniums of them. All right, fry the worm. Oh, it's only level 3. Crap, it's gone. It's history. Oh man. Well, at least Hitokage is a respectable level 10. Yay, level 5. When does it evolve, please? Not for a long ass time, I suspect. But I just want a Pikachu. Por favor, man. Por freaking favor. Ew! Toranser. What a weird name, bro. I'm not over it. Does it have a second little horn? What's going on there? What's that all about? Is there like it's like bifurcated? A bifurcated Metapod, huh? What am I looking at here? Is this an ink blot test? Does what I see say more about me as a person? Wow, this game has a lot going on, right? It's very psychological. Let's go. I bet it tastes so good in there though. Like after the shell hardens, if you braise it on coals, I bet you crack it open and it's sweet, like corn. You know what I mean? I bet it smells so good. That's like a legit traditional. That's like something they sell on the streets in Korea. That's like a legit traditional kind of like folk snack. You know, that's some pochang matcha stuff. You know what I mean? Like yeah. I bet Weedle's probably the worst tasting because it's full of poison and all that. But then again, maybe there's a way. People around the world, they find ways to cook things you wouldn't have thought cookable. You know, someone eats rattlesnakes. Oh my god, this forest is full of poison insects. I guess they want to make sure everyone got hit up by this one, the Bidoru, sooner than later, so that you'd have the experience of getting poisoned and like know how to handle it. It's like a difficulty spike, you know? All right. My main goal here. Maybe they've nerfed Pikachu, huh? I'm worried. I'm worried that you can't so reliably find a Pikachu at all. Kizugusuri Tokugeshi. Let's see if my intuition is correct. Oh my god, there's a full-on like cutscene for this. All right, cool, man. Yeah! Be good. Be Gucci, bros. Man, please, por favor, Pikachu Onigai. Ah! Wretched bug. But at least, whatever. At least, you know, maybe I'll catch this stupid thing. But the Caterpie's the better one. NGL. Because Butterfree learned some of the first psychic moves you'll ever get a hold of. And the Sleep Powder Dog, that comes in handy. Early game. Butterfree is a good old early game, you know, status support, you know. Not a tank, kind of a Symmetra style support, you know. Not a healer, you know what I mean? Like a non-healing style support. Old school, right? That's what I'm getting at. Underrated. A lot of the obvious move is to try to... Oh, endless Weedles, man. Dang. Get out of here. Well, you'll level up soon, I'm sure. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, friendo. I got the trainers. I haven't even fought the trainers yet. They ought to be good. Ito Ohaku. Kogeki. So Ito Ohaku. So it's actually like a whole predicate phrase. Haku, I'm not sure, but Ito is string. I know that much. Ito Haku. I guess the idea is that since they presume kids will play this, they want them to know the phonetics more than anything. And on a little itty bitty Game Boy screen, it's probably really hard to fit those furiganas. Yosh! Kimi wa Pokemon motteru. Not. Could I just say no? Could I lie? Shobu Shioze. So Shobu is like a battle, some kind of synonym for a battle, or a duel. Is that it? Like a duel? Oh my god, Shobu. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It makes sense to me, I guess. Let's go. Let's just fry this kid's bugs right in front of his eyes as he watches. He won't see the battle through the copious tears, but he'll probably hear and smell the battle. The crackling of the fire, the popping of the lipids where once was his precious insect servant. Maybe a brief high-pitched squeal of some kind, steam escaping from a carapace, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know the physiognomy of these creatures so much, you know. I don't know what can happen. Hi. What we really need, yeah, I need Caterpie to get serious. I need Caterpie to be freaking serious ASAP. All right, wait, what did he say? Shinichi, Caterpie, fly away home. Yeah, mine's the quicker. How do you like that? Because I have initiative. Lock in Caterpie. We gotta go. This is gonna take a long time. I want to go ahead and swap out the Boyd, okay? The Boyd's not gonna be good. Should I just one-shot it with Hitokage? Should I go Hitokage again? I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a string shot. I'll have a new weird Pokemon on my... this one's close to leveling up. Let's go. Tai Atari. Pow! Wait. Tai is body, right? So it's tackle. It just knows tackle. It don't know no wind gust yet. The hell? All right. Tai Atari. But what does Atari mean in this context? Like the game company, Atari? Is it saying that you're going to just like crash? You're going to crash into the desert like Atari? Is that the idea? Maybe I could try lowering its accuracy, but probably won't matter. There we go. Yeah! Popo's finally pulling Popo's weight. Look at that. Please learn a wind move. Please learn a new... Oh, does tackle actually have a stab bonus in this version though? Because it's normal? Maybe. It means to hit a target? That's all? Atari? I know it means... I know the word Atari like area, but... Is that why they say Atari in like Shogi? Huh. Because you're hitting the target? So Shogi is basically more... It's less of chess and it's more like Battleship then? Am I correct? Am I just saying the right thing? I'm connecting the dots. I'm the right guy for the right job at the right time. Oh my god, just roast it out of my way. Just get it out of here. Just get it out of here. I don't want to spend a bunch of time on these Caterpies, but I do need the experience. I do need that resume. If I'm gonna get that super sweet promotion, I'm gonna need to fry that cute little bug. It's gonna have to happen. Gonna have to get that insect. It's gonna have to be completely charred. Nothing left of him. Nothing left. Gonna have to get the bug. Kono mushi o koroshinakia. Let's lock back in. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to get nervous. It was just extrapolated meaning success. Kind of an accessory words. I see. Yeah, meanings by association. That's fine. Google's fine. It's still probably better than ChatGPT, probably. Yeah. Well, it's fine. I don't expect everyone to be sitting there with an open copy of Henshall's remembering the Japanese characters, but you know, if you did, I would respect it. Dude, I should do more. I should kanji practice more vigilantly too. I gotta roast this thing out of the way quick because this thing's gonna poison my team, and I only have 2. Oh no, dude! Oh, every time, man! I get poisoned each and every time. Doku. All right. I like how we just universally agree that purple is the color of poison somehow. Have you roasted that bug yet? Okay. Caterpie is not even leveled up yet, bro. Well, at least I have more hit points to bleed out now. Two more exactly. Man, those are some incremental upgrades. Osamu. Wait, okay. Mushi Tori Shonen. Okay, so Mushi Tori Shonen. That's little boy bug collector. Osamu. Osamu wa Bitoru o kuri dazo to shiteiru. Osamu. I don't know what an Osamu is, but his next thing's another beetle. His next thing's another beetle, bro. Metal beetle bros. Oh, probably a gross reason for people. I bet, yeah, maybe there's like a historical potion made of murasaki that was used to poison people in like the Forbidden Palace or something. You know what I mean? It's probably a cool story. Actually, it's probably it's probably just like a phonetic coincidence. There's probably some weird Sakuta story about how there was a character meaning like to put a signpost on top of a hill, and like, you know, that became associated with some specific type of baked good, and then by association it came to mean poison. Or they would just say like how it came to mean poison is unclear, however, and then they just start grabbing their cheeks, right, and flapping them out open and shut and going like ooh, like that. That'd be how they finish up explaining the character's history. And then they just hoped that was so off-putting that you would just stop asking. You know what I mean? And probably it's good strategy. It's the old, oh my god, there's more. Oh god, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess my Caterpie is pretty strong. It's probably it's basically ready to evolve if I understand correctly. Go, get him! Bug fight! Oh, okay, great. It doesn't actually pose any threat to us. I can see why you saved this one for last. Yeah. Kataku naru. Kataku? Katai? Katai is hard. Settlers of Katai. Well, now we really need freaking Charmander out. We need Hitokage stat, because we're done for if he raises his defense too much, and we're gonna have to work around this somehow. All right. Hinoko, go for him. Hinoko versus Capcom, baby! The bug represents Capcom to me. I don't know. Okay. That's a lot of points, bro. For this stage in the game, Goju Ni, not too bad, eh? 84 yen. Oh, they're actually called yen, I just noticed. They're actually yen. All right, let's let it happen. Let's just watch this beautiful miracle of nature. They just use like a fictional Pokemon currency in the overseas versions. So what, like 85 yen was at the time the game came out, was like 40 bucks, something like that. Yeah, Trencil. I got Trencil up in my decks now. My Pokédex is expanding rapidly. I don't know. I think the girl character is a little bit more intimidating, the way she just struts silently with those like completely blank eyes. You see that coming at you in the woods, you kind of step aside instinctively, you know? You be deferential, man. You get out of the way. All I want is a freaking Pikachu, man. Why is it doing this to me? I've had so many Beedoters. I have no use for them. I have no use for them. I have no use for a Beedoter on my team. It's a redundant. I already have a bug slot. I have plans for this here bug. This bug is gonna learn a psychic special attack. Do you know what a game changer that is at this early stage? Pikachu is uncommon in the old version of the game, but yeah, maybe they ratcheted up that metric. Maybe they said, oh yeah, this is the brand baby. We got to make sure this is like the rarest thing possible. And now that Beetle used to be rare in the 8-bit version, so now maybe they changed it, right? Maybe they just changed it. Maybe I'll never ever find that Pikachu. But dude, it's so handy. It's so good to have a Pikachu. It's good to have a Pikachu when you start running into Zubats every 5 seconds. The flying Zubat. Zap, zap! Get him out of the way! I wonder if you can still get Jigglypuff. Should I buy the Magikarp? You know? You know, like Gyarados is iconic and everything, but man, Gyarados is kind of like overrated. Water flying, dog. That is such a weak, like one zap and you are out of there. You're gone. Ain't nothing. Ain't no coming back from that. There ain't no goodbyes. Let's see what the bird does. Let's see what Popo is all about. Get in there. Get in there, Popo. Get in there, Popo. Popo. Popo, get in there. Get in there. Like begging this bird. I'm just begging on my hands and knees, just pleading. Oh, this bird has to bring the bacon. You gotta get this show on the road, dude. All right. You're just a little slow. You're just a little slow. That's fine. We're doing it though. Becoming intimately familiar with the true source material. Oh yeah, that's a decent chunk. That's a good chunk. That's like a good 10% of his 10% of the whole of the range. Dude, man. I mean, I knew what I was getting into, but still. All right, Transol. You know what? Let's just Nigeru for now. We don't have to kill every single bug. We don't have to destroy the whole ecosystem, even though insects do exist as the baseboard of the food web. Oh, this we might have to kill. We might have to do this one in. I don't think there's anything about it. I think I have to kill it. This, on the other hand, is basically pest control, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I need a new elemental guy on my team. I need that. We're gonna be high and dry without it, right? Also, I love how okay, I guess I've been one-shotting a lot of things, but I like how I get poisoned every time, and I've not inflicted burn on a single opponent so far, hitherto. Maybe it'll happen more often when I have to do it more, like when it's not a one-shot move. Okay, good point, me. Good point, person I'm not arguing with yet, who haven't even had a chance. Because as I was voicing my complaint, my mind belatedly pieced together the other missing half of the puzzle. I was standing there with my flagless pole upon the hill, forlorn and addlepated. Ooh, level 5. And thus did I inspire a new Chinese character, which came eventually to represent poison. Oh yeah, maybe the poison character is from like a guy going around smashing bugs. You know, like what is the poison character? It's like green or blue or something. I can't remember. Oh, it's like green with like fire or water or something. Man, I'm making things up off the top of my head. I'm not sure. I'd have to see it. It would be nice if you could put it in the chat, but I'm sure YouTube will helpfully translate it to something else. I gotta tell it not to. Yeah, it did. Okay, poison. There it is. Oh yeah, it is similar to. Okay, I can mouse over it and it turns back. Okay, so it does look kind of like green or blue rather. Yeah, it looks like. How is it different than actual blue? Does blue have water next to that? Am I crazy? Am I remembering things that weren't there? Man, I'm seeing a lot of cocoon. Oh, it's literally just called cocoon. Yeah, you gotta go in there, Hitokage. There's no two ways about it. He's gonna get hard. That the defense is gonna be impossible. Yeah, he translated it, but it's fine. I found a workaround. I found out what to do. It's nice of it. I'm glad that it's trying to be helpful, but at the same time, yeah, I wish there was an option to not translate it. That would be cool. That'd be cool. But can there be a I'm trying to self-improve option? And then that will probably flag me. I'll say, hey, this guy's trying to escape our dependency mill. Get him! No, it's like, hey, you can't be learning. Blue equals moon under life. Poison, nothing under life. Moon under... Oh, life is there and the bottom part is not. Oh, it's not moon. Oh, moon! The moon! Of course. Oh, it looks similar, but it's different. It's different little radicals. Okay, the subtleties. The subtleties are there. I see. You know what? No, I'm not killing a level 3 Caterpie. Get out of here. Believe it or not, even my time is more valuable than this. All right, what do you got? Oh, please, man. I just want that. I feel like I'm shiny farming. Dude, remember when, yeah, okay, when you see them side by side. Nice. Okay, so blue versus Poisson. Poisson. Remember when Tsukumo-sana and Callie were doing that simultaneous stream where they were trying to catch shinies? That was fun. Remember those old days? Lock in, lock in, lock in, bros, lock in, bros. Lock the fuck in. At long last. Okay, this is perfect. It's paralyzed. That's fine. We can work with this. Our little guy. Pikachu. Okay, yeah, say Pikachu. Nakikoe? Nakikoe. Naku means to cry. Nakikoe is a little growly boy. Okay, Tayatari. That is definitely tackle. Body. Land in the area, I guess. Yeah. Poison's etymology is mother under life because childbirth is where they probably saw the most poisoning cases. That's probably that makes terrible sense. Yeah. There's some of the characters actually have like a bit of logic behind them, and others don't. And you never know. You can never tell. All right, one of these Pokeballs better do the trick. Okay. Don't be a critical. Okay. Okay. Oh, Growl reduced its damage. Okay, one more. This thing's gonna be a pickle. This one's gonna be a pill to catch, I can just tell. It knows Denki Shoku. Its name is actually Denki Shoku. Okay. Gotta be careful. Okay. This is for all the marbles, boys. I have 11 balls. All right, this is in the bag. It's in the bag. Good thing I stocked up. Oh, look, Blazazuki Roku Juhatsi. I'm trying not to kill it. Yeah, I don't want to kill it. That's the last thing I want. I'm just gonna play the odds. I'm gonna play the long odds game, the numbers game. Hello, Blaze. We're playing the numbers game. Fanfic. Wild. What is this? Shadow the Hedgehog or something? Ah! OkAs and the Mysterious Orbs. Okay, it's only level 3, my guys, though. What am I to do? This is kind of risky. One more tackle. If this is the crit, this better not be a crit. Don't crit. Please don't crit. Just take it down a notch. Okay, we're good. Bagu. Now we're good. This ought to do it. Okay? Okay. That was close. That was scary. Stream successful. Life successful. That's all I need. The data. What's it say about this little guy? I caught the mascot, guys. Look at that. My team's official. Nanbiki Kaga. Atsumateru, that's gathered. Okay, so when so many of them gather, soko ni mouretsuna denki ga tamaru. I'm not sure what tamaru is, but denki is electricity. Inazuma ga ochiru koto ga aru to iu. It is said that Inazuma ga like something. Well, ochiru is fall, so I guess like tanari inazuma. I don't know what that part is, but when a lot of them gather in one place, I guess like lightning falls. I don't know. Let's go. I'll rename her later if it's warranted. Hell yeah, brother. We got the team of the century here. You know what? Just as a little welcome to the team, let's go with the, yeah. I only have 3 potions, man. Oh, man. I'm wrecked. I'm riggedy wrecked. All right. Let's get you, ah! That was a lot. All right. You know, personally, I liked it when it just made the bar go up, but okay, you do you. You do you, game. I'm not here to question. I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum, you know? All right, let's see what those little Pikachu can do. Oh, wait, I should really save. Oh, my God, this would be the moment the lightning, the electricity goes out. Inazuma is lightning? Not Kaminari? Am I crazy? Am I going insane? There must be more than one word. I'm sure there's got to be Inazuma. Okay, so lightning falls when a lot of them gather in one place. That makes sense. Or lightning strikes, I suppose. Yeah, Pikachu, you go on. You keep on zapping. You just keep on zapping, boy. He's going to try to tackle you, and then he's done for. That thing is going to get... That little critter is going to get completely paralyzed. Ooh, there's going to be a static... Dude, the only downside of my new job is that they have nice carpeting everywhere, and I'm not used to working in a place with carpet. So, I'm constantly building up static electricity. I get electrocuted about 5,000 times a day. And I kind of relate to that annoyance in the movie Office Space, because he's constantly getting shocked. And I thought that was a weirdly specific thing to showcase, but now I realize that was a very deep cut real life reference. That was real. It was real. The creators of that movie personally had that happen to them every day for 10 years, and it drove them mad. Yeah, that's okay. So that's why I'm maxing out my Roth IRA now. I don't want to have to work forever. I don't want to have to get team rocketed for the rest of my life. The word for lightning, Inazuma, which literally translates to rice spouse, because of an ancient Japanese belief that lightning brought good rice harvest. Oh, that makes sense. Rice husband. That sounds fun. A rice wife, rice waifu. Is there an Inazuma like themed VTuber who could be like the rice waifu or the rice hazubando? That'd make a lot of sense, and it could be like a cooking streamer. You know what I'm saying? Am I cooking here? Haha, am I cooking, chat? Or am I cooked? Hold up, let him cook. And then it jump cuts to a fried version of me, and I'm all crispy and like destroyed. I made a mistake. I perished by my own hubris. I was felled by the hand of my own fell hubris. Keep zapping. I'm zapping and frying bugs left and right. It's kind of sick. Dude. Yeah, man, this Pikachu is self-sufficient, man. I gotta buy more Kizugusudi, but yeah, you know. The cute girl next door gave me one for free. No, wait, the shop owner gave me one for free. You know how it is. I'm a Pokemon trainer. People respect me. I have prestige. In this society, right? Yeah. Oh, now I'm getting Pikachus left and right. How do you like me now, fellas? Should I catch this one and breed them or something? Well, I don't know. I guess you can't have too many Pikachus. I don't know. I'll try. I did not think I'd run into another one so fast. Did I like flip a bit or something? Did catching one just like change some kind of flag? Ooh, baby. Oh, this is gonna, wait. Oh God. Oh, that's a one-hit kill for sure. All right. Well, it's a good thing I didn't try that before. I thought like electrics wouldn't be particularly vulnerable to fire, but then I forgot that Charmander is over leveled. That's okay. It's okay, Charmander. You can kill this one. You can destroy this one right there. I kind of went a little overboard. Kind of went a little kooky crazy back there, I guess you could say. Let's try to take on my rival. Let's get Pikachu to level 5, and then I'll be rival ready, I think. We'll be ready for rivals. Marvel rivals. Oh, speaking of, Friday I'm looking forward to. I have a very special collab. Not in Marvel Rivals, but in Fast Food Simulator, which is kind of the same. I consider it to take place in the Marvel Rivals extended universe. I mean, it takes place in the multiverse. Who's to say it doesn't, you know? I'm just going to be forced to work in an imaginary fast food restaurant. It's an ironic punishment, you understand. All right. Everyone's level 5. Everyone's feeling good. Oh, and I have an answer to my rival's cheap bullshit Squirtle Pokemon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, madam. Capital knockers. It's my favorite Sideshow Bob quote. Yeah, have you watched Simpsons Season 8 yet? I recommend. That's the last real one. I remember we had that conversation a long time ago. Like, where's the spiritual end of The Simpsons? And my hard line answer is Season 8. There's a couple reasons for that. Got to Season 6. Well, I have DVDs. Maybe we can do a totally legal watch along in a Discord or somewhere sometime. I convinced people willingly to watch the first 6 or so seasons of King of the Hill already. Next, I'm going to try to get them to watch the Big Les show. King of the Hill! Yeah. The Simpsons does start to melt together into an oleaginous yellow slurry after a while, doesn't it? I think, and funny enough, I remember in the DVD sets, Matt Groening says that about season 6. I think. Might have been season 5, but around the same part in the show, he says that by this time it all starts to kind of melt together into an ocean of yellow ink or something. I'm like, yeah, it kind of does after a while. Oh, Hank Hill needs to join Niji Sanji. Right. I'll get on that. I'll get on that stat. I was just kind of, I've been kind of, my attention's been divided. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be derelict in my duties. Yes, this is important. This is important. You know what? I'll record some stuff right after stream. For the second I'm not live, you just know what I'll be doing. And King of the Hill is an important piece of the cultural canon as well. How will you understand 90% of the YouTube poops on the internet? The manager, Hank Hill gets into a terse call with his Niji Sanji manager. Now, I cleared the rights to Last Cup of Coffee at least 4 months ago. What are you doing? Boggle. Boggle. Yeah. He wanted the rights to play like Final Fantasy 14, but all they could get him was Boggle. He has to his Boggle collab. King of the Hill, yeah, Hank and Peggy doing a collab stream playing Boggle is a little too real. I feel like there's a verisimilitude to that idea that's a little uncomfortable, actually. I don't know, it's like it's too real, almost. It's starting to mess with my sense of my actual memory because it feels like I've seen that somewhere before. You could tell me that really happened. Oh God, when I'm like 90 years old and I'm like really confused, stuff like that is going to be a daily occurrence. I'm going to like start talking about the time me and Hank Hill and Peggy were collabing and playing Boggle for like Niji Sanji or something, and it's just gonna be I'm gonna be fun to deal with. They're gonna have to explain things. All right, give me more of the good stuff. There's all the potions I use. Potions, those things are expensive, bro. All right, I'm glad I caught my Pikachu and didn't even have to burn through too many things. The Boggle episode, yeah, that the pencil. She starts chewing her pencil up. Dallas, debutantes. There's some precious moments. It's funny. It's like there's some really miscellaneous jokes in those early seasons that I wonder, like, there was one episode where they go to a restaurant and Hank casually points out to Bobby that they have like 5 kinds of ketchup and 6 kinds of catsup. And I'm like, how long was somebody sitting on that ketchup catsup joke before they finally had the opportunity? Like, oh my God, I've had this in my notebook for 25 years. I finally get to use it. Thank goodness I was invited to work on King of the Hill. Here he is. eBay. OkAs. Pokemon the League Ikunoka? Yametoke. Omae dose baji motte ne. Oh no. I don't have any badges, dude. Sorry. Mihari no osan ga toshite kure ne yo. The niwa, like the guard, like the omawari-san, kind of. Is that what he's saying? Sore yori sa. More importantly, omae no Pokemon sukoshi wa tsuyoku natta yo? Did your Pokemon become a little strong? Yes, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with how strong. Oh, he only has 2? This cock only has 2 Pokemon? What a sucker! Oh, and he sends out a Boyd! Oh, I guess he's kind of min-maxing his guys. Shippo o Fudu. I can Shippo him. I didn't realize I wanted Shippo o Fudu. Dang! That's a type advantage, boy! Get got, son! Oh, you know what? I should probably save this for... I should save Squirtle for this, actually. I'm going to send my guy out when Squirtle's on the scene. Let's... It's got to be the... It's got to be the Lizard now. Oh, wait. I forgot that Charizard is actually literally called Lizard. That's funny. That's good. That's the stuff. Here it is. Let's fry him. Elkus doesn't have a favorite child. Not until I catch my Meowth. Not until I catch my Meowth and teach it Thundershock? No, Thunderbolt? Yeah. I think it probably because I chose the female character, right? Like it probably makes the female one like show up more. I'm guessing. Raiburibe wa Zenigame o kuridazo to shiteiru. OkAs Pokemon o ire kaemasu ka? Hi, that thing knows a water attack by now, and that's gonna wreck everything. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just catching the first like viable creature that I find. You know? Basically, I have a Pokemon harem. No, actually, this is not a 3rd gen game. I don't think Gardevoir is in this one, though Vaporeon is. And incidentally, not to like make it incredibly weird, but I'm almost 100% sure I'm going to get a Vaporeon on my team because I'm going to need a water type, dude. I'm going to need it. You know? It's like, what do you want? I don't mean anything by it. I just, in that Lapras, you get really late in the game. Lapras is a god tier creature, but it's like level 20. I'm gonna have to grind it for 1,000 years. Let's see if my little guy can deal with that. Ugh, oh God, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. The string shot did the job. All right, I got a fast Pikachu and a slow Zenigame. Game, like Gamera. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Woo! He hasn't learned to bubble yet? What's going on? It don't make no sense. Okay, Denki Shoku. Get the Denki Shoku. I'm surprised Pikachu just starts off with Denki Shoku. That's nuts. That's a really good move. A really good special move right out of the gate. You only have to grind to level 8 or something to get it. Oh, you're done for. You're done, son. Oh, my rival. Oh, my rival. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. I was almost humbled right in front of the entire world. All right. That's why it's rare. Well, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, okay, but they didn't know that Pikachu was going to be the face of the franchise. Pikachu is just some random background character. Talk about an ascended extra, am I right? All right, rival is good for some points. Doesn't the rival have a Nidoran? Koitsu nameta Mane? What the hell? All right, $140. I'm gonna go spend it on something. Doyara Pokemon League ni wa Tsuyokutte Sugoi Toreina ga Ujaja iru rashize. Ze, he ends every sentence in ze. Do ka asoko o tori nukeru. Tori nukeru. Hoho kangai nakya. You gotta like come back or something. I don't know. Omae wa itsumade koko ra ni inai de tottoto saki ni susume. Man, that guy likes to chat. He likes to chat. He does some light cussing. He does some swearing. I've heard that. That's a localization thing. I hear they like the only one I know off the top of my head, I guess, in Spanish or something, the Fairly Odd Parents swear a lot, or whichever language it was. They'll say like, who cares about that stupid ass book or something like that, and like, you know, they do that. They gotta catch the vibe, you know what I mean? Okay, what I get? Kizugusity. Good. That's expensive. Any free little handout helps big time. Gotta get going. Yeah. There's like, it's like the reverse of when anime gets subtitled. You know what I mean? When they say like "oh my wa" and stuff like that, they gotta be like you bastard. You know, they gotta add in some weird swears just to convey the tone more so than the meaning. You know, you gotta get across that this is not a respectful conversation. We're not being friendly, like, you know. And in English, sometimes there's not many options other than to just start letting loose with the cusses. You gotta go all Vivsy Pop on the situation. Sorry, that's just how it is. So let's see. I think I'll try to attain Pewter City. Let's get through the forest and we'll call it a day, because I gotta record some hand kill lines apparently, and gotta tend to them critters. Let's see. Now, Pikachu in hand. Pikachu mote junbi ka unryo. Oh, look at this. Imagine if it's the adaptation of the Pokemon anime. I would watch that. Oh, hey. Like, Pokemon's the perfect franchise for Vizzy, actually. It's kind of like, it's all about emotions and like in the moment stuff and doesn't really concern itself with like overarching logic too much. You know what I mean? I'm not like saying that in an insulting way. I mean, like, just, you know what I mean? Like characters being angry or in love or whatever. And then, you know, you don't really have to worry about the, like, the big picture stuff too much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to sit there and wonder, like, but where does Team Rocket get their money from? Although, actually, now that I think of it, there was an episode where we find out that they're in horrible debt because of all the robots they've exploded over the years. And there's a whole, like, series where they get stalked by a deli bird that collects money from them. Now I think about it, they do apparently get their robots on layaway somehow. So that was a bad example, but you know what I mean. Then again, I thought of Ipsy Pop, and then there'd have to be a maybe we don't want the subplots. There's already enough Gardevoir fan fiction out there. You know what I'm saying? There would have to be an episode about a human who goes to jail. That's my guess. Every time they send out a level 5 Caterpie to mock me. You know what? Let's just get at it. Let's just go, man. Ugh. Here. I gotta put my... You leveled up quickly, my friend. That's impressive. Everybody? Mina? Pikachu wa ichiban desu. Ichiban suki na. It's a boru. It's a monster boru. I'm the one of those. Some kid got killed and dropped his Pokeball. I like that they're just literally called Monster Ball. All right. Probably worth a few points. Tackle it. I need you to be a Butterfree, man. I need you to be. Oh yeah, Zoophobia actually was finished. I remember Zoophobia kind of, and yes, it has a very, very similar wavelength of for lack of a better word, melodrama, but kind of melodrama. You know what I mean? Like the lore kind of takes it back. Like we begrudgingly acknowledge lore when we have to. We just want to get to people weeping and like being and like saying like valence emotional things. You know what I mean? Like that's the oh. You finished what was written. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, great. Yeah. That and her Gonna Die Young. No, I remember I found her first because of that Die Young music video she did that went viral back in the day. And then I saw her comic and I liked the style. I remember liking the art style a lot. And then just being like, if only the events conveyed thereby were a bit more cogent. Gotta go eat food. I'll be expecting the hand kill on my desk at the end of the week. Oh my God, what have I done? Yam. When you're done watching King of the Hill, I also recommend Sassy the Sasquatch. Just watch like the first 2 episodes. Just get a feel for it. It comes to us from our friends in Australia. It's a spiritual journey. Yes, thank you for dropping by. I'll get right to it. I'll get right to my hankful duties. I gotta take care of business. I got a lot of important work to do. Sorry, babe, can't. I got very important. I need one of those recording do not disturb lights for my door, and it'll just be when I'm doing Hank stuff. Doing Hank Hill stuff, man. Can't hankin'. I've got a hankering. Oh, bug chisai karate teka gen wa iyadaya wa oh where who kenka. What's he talking about? What is this kid talking about? Mushitori Shonen. Mushitori Shonen. I get it. Makes perfect sense to me. There's a bug. Transl. I just can't think of anything other than Transylvania. Like, what does it mean? What are they getting at? I don't understand it. What does it mean? What are they thinking? To paraphrase James Rolfe, what were they thinking? All right, let's get these fools. Hinoko. Yeah, he's out. Yeah, you're out of here, you toast. Fried bug, fried worm. I feel like a king. I feel like a god. Yeah. Wait, no. I actually didn't switch. Hold on. Now I gotta spend 8 times longer switching. I need this Transol to freaking evolve. That is non-negotiable. Here, let's go with the Ito Kage. Ito Haku. Oh, Ito Haku. That's what it's called. Haku. Hakutua. I don't talk to her. She don't Ito Haku. Anyway, we'll be right there. We're doing a good job, though. I feel like we're making progress. Okay, speaking of progress. Speaking of making progress. I'm gonna switch out all my creatures so that we don't have to spend the next 15 hours watching 2 insects tackle into each other like they're trapped in a jar. Though I guess this game is ultimately based on the logic of you know, jar bug fights. You're out of here. Get out. Level 12. You're done for. You're toast. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about, Bobby. What? Really? Not there yet? It takes longer and longer. It takes longer and longer to get up levels. All right. Well, we're almost there. We're almost to the entrance. We're almost to the exit. We've almost made it. We've fled the scene. This here's a beautiful bug. Can you handle it on your own? Tayatari mode. Can you get him? It's gonna take a while. He's just gonna slow you down a bit, but I think you can handle it. I think you can get this one. Yeah, say no Katsuki wa Tayatari. That's just everyone's Tayatari. Yeah. Alright. 4 more or so. We'll be good. I've yet to use Katakunaru. Katakunaru. All right, let's go. Yay! Please, level 9. Please, level 9. Maybe I can train him up at the gym. Like maybe when I take on Brock's little minion, maybe that guy will have the... What the hell is this? What? I don't remember this part. Shinka surute kimi shiteru? Shinka? Research? Is that what he's saying? I'm not sure. I don't know what this kid's talking about. This kid's talking nonsense. He's drunk. Oh God, we need the lizard. Yeah. Gotta boin him. Gotta give him the boining of a lifetime. Gotta roast. The hardening won't work. Kataku. Get as katai as you want. You're gonna be a tatakai. That means warm. A little too much so. I got him. I did it. Yeah, there we go. Finally. I have what I needed. Okay, it's another. I actually wasn't reading, but we're speed running level 9, level 10. That's the idea. Just barely enough trainers. Oh God, look at this. Katapi. Oh God, it's not enough. But hey, I think I actually wait. Does my Popo actually have a move that can deal with this? Popo needs to learn a freaking flying move. Oh God. Did he flinch? Was that a flinch? Was that a flinchable move? This bird is getting trashed on. But Atari should have a stat bonus, right? Isn't that right? I don't understand. Go. It might work if you waste too much time trying to slow my ass down. Oh. Kogeki no what? Missed? Is that what he's saying? Or failed. I don't know what he did. Kogeki is attack. Yeah, nice. Popo actually did the job. Hell yeah, brother. Woo! Efficacy. A Transol? Oh God. Yeah, I guess we better just do the old switcherooski again. Come on, Transol. You can do it, Transol. You got it, dude. All right, that's enough. You learned what you needed to learn from this, okay? Ito Kage. Returning to the field of battle with fury. Animalis. I guess this is the best upside, is this special attack is probably the best bet at dealing with these things quickly. Because I don't think Bulbasaur or... oh, yeah, Bulbasaur's name is Fushigi Dane. Fushigi Dane. I don't think Fushigi Dane or Kame are gonna... Nizu Kame are gonna be able to deal with that. I don't know what you do with it without the fire attacks. Shinka ga Hayak... Oh, Shinka's evolution! Mushi Pokemon wa Shinka ga Hayakute Tanoshiyo ne. Gotta go down again. Shinka. I should have known that. That's from Korone's song. Otoku na keijibon. Hito no Pokemon wa hito no mono. Yase no Pokemon dake monster ball o nagete tsukamayo ne. Okay, so you can't use Pokeball on a person's Pokemon. Oh, mata! So na izoi de doko ni iku? I'm going to goddamn Pewter City, boy. Going to the next town. I got bugs. I got bugs to do with you. Oh, no, it's this thing. Oh, God. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Slow that shit down. Oh, he poisoned me again. Oh. Oh. Look at him. Look at him. Wallowing in his crapulence. Man, we might just get Butterfree out of this deal, too. That's nice. That's... Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Get him. All right. Hitokage, roast him. Finish him off quick. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. This is like kind of a sub-boss when you think about it. This is a skill check. They're certainly expecting you to go past this and maybe not be ready. If you've managed not to encounter any wild ones to this point, you're going to get roasted. Yeah. Yeah. I guess you could say I murdered that child's only pet. Ooh, level 13. Why? Thank you. Thank you. Why, thank you. Thank you. At this rate, I could freaking have a Charmeleon by the first freaking badge, freaking gym. Metaru Kuro. Wait, what? Hitokage wa Metal Claw? Oh boy, that you learned Metal Claw? I have a steel move for the first gym. Are you kidding me? Oh, that makes things easier. Crap. Crap, son. Mine Tokuro de mo honto wa nani ka achite tari suru. Saki otoshimono shitanda. Kimi mo sagashite mite kureru. So, Saki otoshi. I don't know what otoshi is. Otoshimono shitanda. Kimi mo sagashite mite kureru. He's asking me to also look for something that they're looking for, but I don't know what. Bugs? Are they looking for bugs? Are they still looking for bugs? There's lots of them. There's bugs everywhere. What are you on about, son? All right, let's see what this new hideous move is about. Let's see what this new nightmare is. I want to see the new nightmare. The new nightmare. Bring this new nightmare to me. All right, Metal Crow. That's crazy. I got a steel move. So those rocks are going down smooth, is what you're telling me. Yeah. What you got? Wow. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. All right. Okay, clearly got the best Pokemon. Holy bug. It's insane. It says there's no contest. It's all over. It's all over for you. The rock Pokemon are doomed with this. So that is, the steel moves really are the big balancing act. Oh, man. All right. Oh, what's this? Tokiwa no Mori. Okay, Tokiwa no Mori. Time Garden? I don't know. Deguchi kono saki nibi shiti. Nibi shiti. I don't know. I don't know what Nibi Shiti's all about. We found Brock's village, though. Shinka kansuru tsukateru? Shinka shoto suru no wa ochu de yame sasete sono mama no katachi de sodateru technique yo. There's a technique to cancel the evolution right in the middle of things. All right. We did it, bros. We did it. Made it to Nibi Shiti. I guess that's what it's called. And this is where the gym will be found. This is where my first great victory will be achieved. I, the Pokemon Master, the guy with the abilities, and a hell of a team coming together, man. Crap. Let's write this report. Let's hurry up and write this report so I can get to recording Hanks. I got a hankering for some adventure. All right, bros. That was good. That was good, productive. I'm amazed I pulled it together in time. I was so freaking exhausted today. I was on the verge of death. But you know what? There's nothing quite like the power of God and anime on our side. So, goodbye.